Hey everybody, how's it going today? My name is John and I am your crypto security advisor. So today I'm doing things a little bit differently, and today I want to talk about learning by doing and how vital it is to actually do it before you wreck yourself, essentially. So what do I mean by learn by doing? Well, I'm gonna switch over here. Oh, already failed. Try again. One more time. There we go. I'm trying a new different setup and I learn by doing. It's a good example of what I'm going to be talking about. So how do you do this in crypto? So for example, let's say you're on the Phantom ecosystem. If you don't know what Phantom is, it is a whole separate ecosystem. I believe it's similar to the Ethereum blockchain, but it's an entire different blockchain, and there's various ways that you can interact with it. Now, however, let's say you want to interact with it, but you don't know how to. Well, one of the easiest things to learn how to do it is by doing it. And so learn about Phantom, research what Phantom is, what the FVM, the Phantom Virtual Machine is, and how do you actually connect your wallets to it. And by doing that, you learn how to do it. Take, let's say, $50 or $100, bridge it over to the Phantom network, learn about how to bridge over from Ethereum over to Phantom, learn how that interaction occurs, and then once that bridge occurs within 5 or 10 minutes, your cryptocurrency will now be on the Phantom ecosystem, and now you can start the fun stuff in playing around with the ecosystem. It's essentially play money that you're putting into the ecosystem to actually learn. Think of it as your tuition of learning about the Phantom ecosystem. Now, switching back over here, still trying to figure out this, but it is so vital that we learn how to do things before we put serious money into it. So for example, I put $100 into Phantom. Guess what? I get to play around with the whole ecosystem. And the great news is that it doesn't cost a whole lot. It doesn't cost a whole lot in gas fees. If you screw up, okay, you just do another swap, another transaction, big deal, right? However, let's say you have $100,000 and you want to invest into the Phantom network. Okay, well, now you have a lot more to lose if you do screw up. If you send money to the wrong address, if you bridge incorrectly, if you accidentally bridge over to the incorrect wrapped, let's say Ethereum on that network, and that's a lot of money to lose. So instead of doing that, take, let's say, $100, that's your tuition to play around and figure out how the ecosystem works, get comfortable in doing that, following best practices, of course, and make sure that you are very comfortable before you invest a lot of money into that ecosystem. And similarly, we can also do this with the different wallets that we have. For example, how do you use a ledger versus a Trezor? How do you use a Trezor versus a MetaMask? How do you use a MetaMask versus various other ones like a Ronin wallet that is out there? What browser extensions are? How do you use the MetaMask wallet on the extension versus the app, the desktop app, or even on your mobile phone? How do you use that? So play around, making sure that you have a few $100 just to spend and not necessarily looking to secure it and have it as an investment, but that's your tuition. That's your learning budget to figure out how ecosystems work. Because in cryptocurrency, especially when you're going the self-custody route, you want to make damn sure you know what you're doing. Because if you screw up, that is it. You're done. No one's coming to save you. So you better know what you're doing. So anyways, that's it for today. Hope this video was helpful. And once again, I'm taking my own advice. I'm improving things as we go along. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.